Today, the Ides of March, is the day that Julius Caesar was betrayed by those he trusted. Today, we gather together as Anonymous to call attention to another betrayal of trust, that of the Church of Scientology upon its followers. Since its inception, Scientology has traded in false hopes and promises, betrayed the trust of its members, taken their money, their rights, and at times their very lives. The Church has, and continues to, lie to them around the world. The Church betrays its members when secrets harvested from spiritual counseling are used against them as blackmail and evidence in court. The Church betrays its members when they demand members disconnect from family and friends who question the Church. The Church betrays its members when they discourage the taking of prescribed psychiatric medications, a practice which has led to a number of shocking murders and suicides. We have seen an unprecedented flood of Scientologists join us across the world to testify about these abuses. To the Scientologists that fear us, you have nothing to fear from our peaceful protests. We are here because we care about you. We demonstrate only against the abuses of the church management, and we stand by individual freedom of rights. We urge you, Scientologists, to re-examine the facts you've been told. How is your money spent? Why does your leader, David Miscavige, demand so much of it? We have our own Miscavige, Jenna Miscavige Hill, David's niece, who stands by us today. Your anti-psychiatry front group, the Citizens Commission on Human Rights, is led by Bruce Wiseman. We have our own Wiseman, Bruce's daughter, Kendra Wiseman. They have joined the voices of other ex-Scientologists whose stories of abuse have been lone voices in the wilderness for too long. We, Anonymous, wait for the day when, like the Berlin Wall, the walls of silence around the lies of the Church of Scientology will fall. Like the East German government of the past, the Church of Scientology has its own secret service to spy on its critics and its own members. It encourages its own members to betray others for being out ethics. It blackmails members. It commits atrocities through the operation of church prisons and slave camps under the guise of Rehabilitation Project Force. Members of the Sea Org have been forced into accepting abortions against their wishes. Upstat, privileged members have abused women and children with impunity, and the Church has attacked enemies with frivolous lawsuits, harassment, kidnappings, and countless suspicious deaths. This world holds no place for organized crime perpetrated on this scale. Last month, over 10,000 people demonstrated in 107 cities around the world. They came together to make the first breach in the wall of silence. Today we're on the streets again, our numbers ever increasing, and we will come again. In April, in May, in June, in July, we will come until the wall of silence is rubble. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. Expect us.